it before 7 o'clock.
Hello, Lana like a Donna. Hey, Sherry.
Ladies,
Hey,
see?
Kathy D, if you're lurking.
Oh, poor thing. If you are lurking, please let us know how you're doing. Please, 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 please.
Hey, Elvis.
Yes.
Elvis, I have something just for you. Hey, Pam. Hey, Gail. This is for you, Elvis.
Uh-oh.
Let me take the comment off. Let me take the comment off.
Oh no.
Just for you, Elvis. How are you? How's your head?
Oh gosh. I think it's probably not too good right now. She's laughing too hard. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it, guys? It's another year and we're still doing these crazy kits.
Hey, Lori loves Montana. Hey, Gail. Hey,
Hey,
Janice.
Lori.
Hey, Devin.
Hey.
Bonsoir, Janine.
Hi, Devin.
Hola, Terry.
Every time I think of Devin, I just want to whip out my jelly plate.
Yeah, jelly plate and food.
Yeah, I need to bring out my jelly plate.
Hey, Riri. Riri has those napkins.
Does she?
That's what she said. Hi, Vivian.
Yeah, she is a great artist. I love all of her stuff. And of course, right now I forgot her name, but I love all of her napkins. They're not cheap either. And she does these, it's hard to find them. She also does them in the thick paper placemats. So they're perfect to use like to make, folios or journals or whatever. But it's telling me. Janine, you're supposed to be on my side. Hey, I got Pam a discount. So, I work for my people. I do have some scrap stuff. I've been running around, not today, but it was yesterday. Just grabbing anything that's left over of anything. I keep finding stuff, you guys. It's like I think I've become like a pack rat. I'm just finding stuff all over the place. So I'm slowly putting in, the little $10 bundles together. So I've got some more stuff of that. So they're mounting. They're mounting. Oh, so show of hands. How many are here already? How many of you guys were here when we did this type of cover with the Asia cover? Raise your hands whether you did it or not, but you were here. Were you here? These are questions, burning questions I have. Uh-oh. How come Terry bit her tongue? Oh dear, now we're going to have to call her Tonguey instead of Pinky. Why did she do that?
She was on a 16-hour road trip with Dumbo.
Oh, I thought that was over.
Yeah, somebody asked her how it was.
Oh. Gail, this cover that we're going to be working on this month, the Kaboodle cover, we did this back in 2000, and I was just wondering, 2020, excuse me. I was just wondering, who was here when we did this.
So Vivian Rad was, Riri was, I was, Devin was, oops, Lana was.
Wow, lots of you guys.
Hey,
Hey, long
Leslie.
haulers.
Leslie was probably here.
We have the long haulers here, you guys.
Yep.
How exciting.
Pinky was, Janice was.
Wow. Okay, so the thing is, the one before this one was our first one, wasn't it?
Um, the one before this one.
Yeah,
You
because
did.
did we do this in let me check my
I don't
check.
know if you did it in February or March.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it was March, you guys. Let me look here on my bundle and stuff. Uh we did. Oh, what did we do? Oh, I don't have it here, the first one. Okay. So Frida was Frida was February, and this one was in March. Okay. Alrighty. March it was of 2020. Yay. So I did have a couple within the past year. I did have a couple of requests to do this one again. So I thought, it was fun, and it looks completely different, depending on what you put on the cover and stuff. So I thought, let's go for it. It looks like a cute to me, it looks like a picket fence with the birdies. That's just what it looks like to me. But
Elvis said she was still being shy in the balcony, but she did see you do it.
Oh, how cute.
Hey, Melody.
Hi, Melody. How cute, you guys. Well, but I don't have to do anything, right? You know how to do it.
Leslie says she thinks she was. Leslie, Kathy D. Leslie says hi, thinking of you. Lots of positive thoughts.
Yeah. Did I say hello to Melody? Yeah, I did, right? Right. I think so.
Did you say hi to Lena like Adonna?
Did I say hello? Lena!
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Never mind. I'm messing with Devin.
Oh, never mind.
Janice said, do it as a refresher.
Oh, we are. I'm just kidding. I'm just pulling your legs, you guys. Yep, we're going to do it for sure. For sure. We are going to do it. And it's a little different than the first one, because when we did it the first time, I did it with wire. And I liked how it looked. I wove these together with wire. But I know not everybody feels comfortable, as far as their hands are concerned. And it was a little tedious. It wasn't difficult. It was just, you know what I mean.
That rabbit looks like, you talking to me?
I'm not chocolate. Leave me alone. Little eye flash there.
Hey, Donna like Alana.
Hey, Donna.
Oh, no. She's been down and out for 3 days. The worst head cold imaginable.
Oh,
well, I'm sorry you have a head cold, but I'm glad you have that and not the plague.
Oh, boy.
So have you slept on your sheets?
No, it's been warm, except tomorrow night it might be cool.
I told you she wouldn't sleep on them.
No, I'm not gonna sleep on them until I'm not gonna sleep in them when it's not cold. I'll be throwing them all off of me.
Well, sleep naked.
Even if you do, those things are warm.
Yeah, they are.
They are warm. I'll be having hot flashes with no hot flashes.
Well, you could always put the bottom sheet on and put a regular sheet on.
That's what I said. Richard, I think these are going to last us a long time, because I'm going to use one at a time, either the bottom or the top. I think
right.
Post toasty if I use them both. Oh. Oh,
yeah, I hate that, Devin. When I try to type something in, if you don't click over to the left and tell it that that's how you want your word spelled, then it autocorrects.
Oh, I need autocorrect. I can't spell nothing. But it never autocorrects what it is I'm trying to put.
No.
It autocorrects other crazy stuff. Oh my goodness.
It thinks it's smarter than me.
Yeah. Oh no, smarty pants. I don't know if anybody got your stuff already because of the holiday and everything. Probably not, because it didn't go out till yesterday, actually, right? And it was strange, because I went on I Googled to make sure that the post office was closed, right? So I Googled it, goes, yeah, it's closed on Monday. And then our mailman shows up. I'm going, wait a minute. I thought you were closed. So they delivered in our area. I don't know if my post office was open or not, but it said it was closed, but the delivery was out. So I thought that was kind of odd. But oh well.
So did you see somebody the other day did a book haul?
A book haul. Okay.
A book haul. Who was it?
I don't know. I didn't see it. A book haul. You mean like to sell or to show what they bought?
Oh, it was Lisa, My Eclectic Life. Hey, Kitty Jen.
Oh,
And whatever place she had gotten it from, it was um if you bought 15 books, you got them for $1.50 or something.
holy
So
moly.
yeah, so she was trying to find 15 books that she could buy to get them for $1.50. She got one of those Nomad, A Global Approach to Interior Style by that lady.
Oh, I love that book.
Yes.
That is an expensive book.
Yeah, that Sabella Court lady.
Yes.
She got that for what, 10 cents?
We need a link. 10 cents. Oh,
Yep.
see, I won't tear mine up because it's one of my favorite. You know me, I tear all books up. So
Well, Diane Fago, she's doing a, a what do you call it?
the
A
reverse.
decollage? Yeah, a decollage or whatever
Mhm.
in one.
Oh, I couldn't do that. If I had a second one, I would. But
Yeah.
I like to look through mine. There's no way I'm going to do anything to my book.
Right. Right.
But if I got another one, oh yeah, I would tear it up, mess it up, glue. I do everything to it. It's so
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
But I
like,
thought you would have been impressed with that price on that book.
yeah, just a little. Just a little. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jen. I didn't get to say hello. We got to look up, 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 up. I think I've said hello to almost everybody. I think if I haven't, I apologize.
Well, that's unusual.
I know. What? I'm trying to, it's a new year. I don't like to put pressure on myself. I don't make, those.
There's Kathy D.
Oh, Kathy.
Just a quick hello from the rehab center. I'm really hoping that I can get home next week. Not healed, but have at least one leg to stand on. Only have one finger to text, so slow going. Happy belated birthday. We wished you happy birthday on your birthday because Rosemary had a sale. Hey, Hassan. There's Hassan.
There's a son.
So you don't have to talk, but thank you for checking in.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. So in about a week, she might be home. Oh, she'll be so happy when that happens.
You can come here and we'll chain you to the bed upstairs and we won't bother you at all, I promise.
They'll have to bring you food up there and everything.
I didn't say nothing about being a host. I just said we'll chain her to the bed upstairs.
Well, you probably volunteering Betty to be a host.
Yeah, thank you. Which I would do in a heartbeat.
Oh, she gets to go home soon, Hassan. Good news. Good news. Next week.
I don't know if I want her going home with just one leg though.
Well, maybe she's gonna have how they have the nurse come in.
What about her friend? Is it Dana or the circus lady?
Well, the last I heard, I don't know what she's doing right now. They got a camper and they're touring all over the place. I mean, a trailer.
Okay.
So I don't think she's around, to tell you the
Okay.
truth. Oh, her birthday's in March. What?
Well, then your Facebook said it was the other day.
She probably lied on Facebook so they wouldn't have her real info.
Oh my God.
I know a lot of people that do that.
My birthday's in March too. Me and Ann Laura had the same birthday.
Oh, how romantic.
I know.
Oh. I was watching. Oh yeah, when she was doing the streamathon thingamajigger, I was watching that her. I can't even talk right now. What she was doing with that paper that she got.
Oh yeah, she said Dana comes when she can.
Oh good. Oh good. I really like what she did with that paper. What Anne did with that paper. Okay, guys, let's get serious now.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm just been lazy. It's not you. All right. So, in your kit, or if you have your own stuff, I put in this particular one. We did 5 in the front, 5 in the back, and then the spine. And what I found doing it with the cloth, what made it, what I thought was a little easier, well, it was a lot easier doing it with the cloth, obviously. I got myself something like a book or whatever you want to push these up against so that they would not, because they would start getting all wonky when I was just doing them separate like that. So let me get something. I don't know what. I'm so prepared. You know I always am. Okay, so what works for me is if I just have something to push it up against, so that when I glue on the fabric
Hey,
that,
Jane.
that I have to look for. Isn't it nice that it's a new year, but nothing has changed? So I need to cut this. You guys got strips that they were, I don't remember, like 2.5 so and so inches wide, I believe. And so then from that,
Kathy said this is one of her favorite journals.
I liked it too. I really did. And what is cool about it is you can make it any look that you want, you know, time period, style wise, and all that. And it works, you know. Okay, so you got to piece something like that. And I'm going to cut this off right.
Oh, Hassan's birthday's in March too.
Oh, no. There's something going on here. A whole lot of fibbing going on. Okay, so I'm just going to take this edge off. Some of you got these edges, some of you didn't. You might want to use them. I wanted it to be more flush when I glue it down, so I'm cutting that off. And then I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to rip or not rip. You know, sometimes these thin things, if you go to rip them at a certain point, then they just like disintegrate. So oh, that's what's going to happen. Never mind. So I'm going to cut this down the middle.
Chat is going to get interesting very soon when we have Kathy D and Jennifer Jane on voice recognition typing.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can see the excitement already.
I'm so full I can't move.
Okay. And so one of these we're going to glue up here. And you can put it up as high as you want. The one I did up here, it's probably, you know, just about a 1/2 inch from the top. You can't hardly see it where they put the fabric. But it's really close. It's right where that little dippity doodah is right there.
Hey, Janet, bitchy, bone, bone, bone.
Hey, girly girl. So, and I'm just going to, and I'm not, you know, I'm not going to do anything really precise. I like it to be, you know, lumpy and everything. And I'm just going to put it down with some of the glue, whatever kind of glue you use. That's the glue. That's the correct glue, whatever you use.
Good night, Hassan. He said, enjoy your night. Just came here to say hi and see if Kathy feels good. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm sure
You're such a sweet
yeah, his
boyfriend.
mommy taught him good. Or his dad did.
His daddy.
Maybe his dad did. Okay.
He's got to keep an eye out for his lady.
That's right. Okay. So
I thought you're not going to wire these like you did the other one?
No.
Okay.
It was I just wanted it to be a little different.
Okay.
And it was kind of hard for some of the ladies to do the wire thing. So I thought, let's just do something different. That's not working. That's moving too long. Maybe something just simple like this. I like the wire look, but it was hard for some of the ladies. Maybe I'll do one with wire just to show. but it's not in the supplies that the ladies got.
Oh my gosh, we went back. Okay, so I told you that we went retailing.
Yes.
The next morning at 9:30 a.m., this stranger appeared in my living room and sat down over here on my ottoman and said,
Can we go again?
look, she handed me her phone and she said, look at the receipt from yesterday. So I looked at it and I said, okay. She said, look at what we paid for that stuff. Do you want to go back?
Oh no.
So we went back.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's been another couple of $100. So you figure 2 days of that at 75% off.
And where did you go? I forget.
Home Good.
Oh, that's right. You said it was the only place.
At home. No, at home. Sorry, at home.
Oh, I don't have it at home.
I just walked by her stack a while ago and I counted the floor mats, the rugs that she bought.
Yeah.
12.
But at that price, how can you not do that? You know what I mean?
She got one for each back door. She got one for the front door. She got one for in front of both sinks in the master bathroom. She got one for the other bathroom. She got one for the laundry room. She got one for in front of the sink. She got one for in front of
We paid $1.46 for them, or $3 something.
Oh my God. No pillows. We didn't buy no pillows. It's at home. At home. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was crazy.
I paid $6 for a $25 centerpiece.
Oh wow. Okay, now you guys, now don't forget, once you get those 5, that you got to put the one with the
hose.
With the holes in that center. I've made that mistake and just kept on.
So what's that little teeny tiny one with the hose?
That's what we did this way.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
It's a nice place, Janice, especially around holiday time or after holiday time.
Yeah, after holiday time.
I know, Devin. I can do that. Don't step on the lava. Stay on the rugs. We used to do that. We would fly from couch to chair to everything, so we didn't touch the floor.
Hopefully you were a kid, right?
No, this was last year.
He was showing the dogs how to do it.
Oh, they know.
Oh, Sophie's got it down pat.
Run off some of that fat. Go ahead. Do it.
Hey, Tamar.
Tamar, I didn't send your package out because I was gonna. If you showed up, I was gonna show you the journals, and that way you could send it all together. So yours is the only one that didn't go out. Yours is the only one. It's sitting there all by itself. Mommy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's my other ones? 4. Oh, haha. This one. Hello.
She said, nope, no problem. Sounds great. Well, I'm glad you only got rain out of that crazy storm.
Oh yeah, it got really ramped up. Usually when these storms are coming from like Oklahoma or from Texas, they pass us by. I mean, we get the rain and the wind, and we get a storm, severe thunderstorm. But once it passes us and goes east, that's when they usually turn into tornadoes, and it did.
Devin, it was some kind of dip with cream cheese, feta cheese, cranberries, jalapenos, and something.
What are you talking about?
Some kind of dip Pinky made.
Oh,
Sounds good.
yeah, that sounds good.
I like the chili with that something sweet in there.
Rosemary, you decided one signature for this journal?
Yes, I made the executive decision.
This is a caboodleette.
I love when I have the power because I don't get it too often.
You have all the power. It's your channel.
No, I don't. You guys are always telling me what to do, and I go, "Oh, okay."
Can I promote my channel in here?
Sure.
Okay.
You were going to start doing lives in January, you said.
I did not say January. I said after the first of the year.
And this is after the first of the year. What do you think that means?
So is February.
Oh, okay. So is December.
That's right.
Okay, let this dry a little bit, and then we're going to do the flipperoonie, and we'll put this on the back. Because that's what I did on this one, and it makes it really, really sturdy. Put it in the front and the back, and nothing's going to happen to that. Let that dry a little bit. And you can make these as thin or as thick as you want. No real.
Riri said she bought some stirring sticks at Lowe's that are actually huge tongue depressors. I think, who else was it? Was it Janice or
Somebody mentioned
Janice?
that last week.
Janice, don't put my link in. People show up.
Yeah, but it's all old news,
It's all old news.
Yeah, you got to put some new news at your place.
I do need some new news.
All right, same thing, only different.
Hey, Adria.
Hey, Adria.
Adria says OMG.
To what?
Is it Wednesday?
That's funny.
You're like that, Adrian. Nobody spoke in between you. Anytime I try to do line for line, somebody's in the middle going, hey, hi. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
And then it makes it look like you just did a bunch of typos, right?
I know. It just makes me look stupid. I don't know about that, Elvis.
That apple core is right next to Caden's picture.
Apple core.
Okay, so then I just trim it, a little bit, 1/4 of an inch shy, and then flip this over that, and it just kind of gives a nice little edge on either side. But if you want to leave, if you like the, the look where you have all the threads and everything, that looks cool too. You can leave them both hanging out and have that.
Well, hey, Terry L, how are you?
Hey, Terry.
I saw her at the stream. She saw me. Fortunately, not everybody saw me, but she saw me.
Yay.
I hadn't seen you in a long time. So I printed this out for you because you were inquiring about the food necessities of New Year's?
Food necessities.
You know, you said, why you eat that? Why
Yeah.
you got okay.
Yeah.
So black-eyed peas
Yeah.
is the tradition of eating black-eyed peas dates back to the Civil War when General William T. Sherman led his Union troops on their destructive march through the South. The fields of black-eyed peas were left untouched because they were deemed fit for only animals because they're nasty. As a result, the humble yet nourishing black-eyed pea saved surviving Confederates from starvation. The peas are said to represent coins. Then greens represent wealth and paper money as they're flat and green like U.S. currency. Any greens will do, but in the South it's collards, mustard greens, turnip greens, and cabbage. Then pork says throughout history, owning pigs and livestock was a symbol of prosperity. So today, pork is eaten in the hopes of prosperity and a bountiful harvest in the coming year. Pigs are also a symbol of progressing into the year ahead since they move forward using their snout to root for food. And then cornbread symbolizes gold and is used for soaking up the pot liquor from the greens. When wheat was a rarity in the region, Southerners made cornbread as a regular meal staple.
We didn't eat any cornbread.
So that's why.
Wow.
Yep. Me too, Riri. I like money chili.
All I know is our family used to make menudo because that was supposed to be the
Hangover.
the hangover thing. So after New Year's, it was like bring out the menudo. That's about as deep as we got in symbolism of food.
Menudo.
Bring it out.
I'm sorry, but I just don't see how eating Duke Tube can help a hangover. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I think I'll eat some intestine.
Because now you aren't even worried about what your stomach was feeling like. Oh, that's way worse. I must be okay.
It is a boys group from a long time ago, Janice. Once you turned 15, they kicked you out.
Yeah, they couldn't molest you anymore. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's my show. I forgot.
Power.
Betty reminded me. This is my show.
Pinky says, I've eaten that my whole life because of my granny and menudo because of my hometown.
Crazy.
I like all the flavors that they put, in the menudo, but I don't like, I don't like the tripe. But I like all the flavors and all the other stuff that goes in there. So I make my fake one. I make it more like
it's tripe.
I think what I do is more like pozole as opposed to the menudo because I think pozole. Menudo is pozole with the menudo, right? I mean, with the, you know what I mean.
I don't think I've ever tasted.
Wasn't it paprika or hominy and
the pozole?
No, the menudo.
Menudo, yeah, it's got everything that the pozole has basically, and you just throw in the tripe.
But it's got hominy and
it's got hominy in it, and you make it with everybody does it a little bit. It's like every family has their little secret recipe. I think they're all the same, but they each think it's a secret. just the same thing like with the mole. They all think they have a secret recipe. And you go to everybody's house and their secret recipe is the same as everybody else's. I think about the only difference I've ever seen might be what the preparation is a little different. But
right, one cleans the intestines, one don't.
but the stuff is in it. It's all the same stuff.
Adria Googled it. Now she's gagging. Tripe, that's the cow stomach, Gail.
And it's not, and you just can't have any type. You have to have the honeycomb tripas. Yeah. So it's it's an art.
Big.
Hey, but if you don't know what you're eating, seriously, same thing with the lengua. If you do not know what you're eating, you will go away going,
I am not eating no cow tongue.
And but then when you
Oh,
find
man.
out what you're eating, you're going, oh gosh, where's the toilet? All right, now on that pleasant note.
Now that we've made everybody sick.
All right. So these don't really have to dry because we're going to get it all wet all over again with the paint anyway. So what I did, I just have to emphasize again, because for some people, it may be the first time they deal with napkins. There's always a first time for everybody. For them to look just like they do with the napkin, they need to be on a white background, or else it's going to affect the brightness and the color of that said napkin.
That's
So
right.
that's what we're gonna do next.
That would be good, Pinky. She makes hers with oxtail instead of the tripe.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
I like oxtail. Now see, now it's okay for it to be an oxtail, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, make up your mind. All right, I need a napkin. I've got to get the back of one of these.
It's meat. It's not like it's his sphincter or something. It's the tail.
Too close.
It is still a little weird
It's like eating a leg or
that
something.
you're okay with the tail
Yeah,
and you don't like the stomach lining. I don't know. And you don't like the tongue. I mean, the tail and the tongue, it just comes out a different end. To me, it looks the same. Yeah,
Those are organs.
yeah, well, yeah.
You should not have those paintbrushes soaking in that water
Why?
because it's not good for them.
I don't buy expensive ones.
Okay.
On purpose, I don't. I just get a
Okay.
big old bag for $1.50 because I know I'm really rough and bad with my brushes.
So,
Yeah.
and on one of her streams, I was lurking. So word on the street is that Popo's gonna start streaming again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously I didn't put a whole bunch of glue because acrylic paint is just fancy glue, so just put some underneath there. Whatever just didn't get glued down. You guys already know I am the most unprecise crafter around.
Ooh, Betty's got the sewing machine out.
Uh-oh. Well, what do you care? You can't eat with the sewing machine. She's not going to make anything you can eat.
No, I told her to sew some paper while she had it out.
Oh.
we have one upstairs. It's all for that.
I tell you better get one of those lifts to put so she can get up there.
I'm getting one because it's a lot cheaper than getting a she shed.
That's true.
Mona said she was lurking with me. She saw me pop in chats. She just sat back, watched, and crafted. My little loop on my bathrobe broke, so she's sewing it back for me so I can hang my
I should be doing this by hand.
so I can hang my robe up.
Your little loopy loop.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not eating no blood pudding.
Oh no. I'm banned from all Filipino parties.
Ugh.
The grandmother doesn't like you if you don't eat her blood.
Oh no.
No, leave me alone.
Okay,
They
would
make
you be
sausage.
would you be more offended if I was polite and didn't eat your blood pudding, or if I vomited at your dinner table? Pick your poison. Because I'm going to do one or the other. I'm going to ignore it or I'm going to throw it up.
Yeah, I remember I used to go to different friends' houses. I'd take someone with me, from the party there and say, okay, now what is in this? If it was something I couldn't identify. It's like, okay.
I know me either, Elvis. I remember one time I was staying with my sister's friend to babysit while she worked for the summer, and her mother-in-law and the aunt and the grandma lived in the same apartment complex, and we had to go over there and eat dinner. These women had cats everywhere, on the counters, on the whatever. They made stew, so like big chunks of carrots and potatoes and all that crap that goes in stew.
Oh, the yummy stuff.
Oh my god, it was so horrible, and I didn't want to be rude, and I was hungry. I swallowed every bit of that crap whole so I wouldn't have to chew it, and I got so sick. I got so sick in the night. I had to have my mommy come and pick me up. It was horrible. I told my sister, I said, I ain't babysitting for her anymore if I have to go eat at those ladies' house.
Hey,
Do you think I could get her to darn a sock? Nope.
I put too much on that side. It's okay.
Any one of those cans of air and just blow it out of the seams.
Here we go. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so we'll let this dry. I'll get the dryer out. Susan, put your earplugs on. The other people can't hear it, just you.
Oh, where's Elvis just said for Amber, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, ladies. Where is Amber? She's sleeping? You know she's working that graveyard shift.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, what's that oil in there? Oh, okay, come on. Okay, here I go, Susan.
What do you say?
Huh?
What?
What?
That's right, Pinky. That's so it doesn't make a seam. Thank you. You're so good to me.
Yeah, remember that next time you're bitching.
And that's good enough to flip over. Same thing, only different, guys. Oops.
No, I haven't, Pinky, but Betty used to darn my socks, but she won't do it no more. She just throws them in the garbage when I ain't looking. I'll be walking through the house and she'll go, throw that damn sock in the garbage. I'm like, what's wrong? It's got a big hole in it. You know what? Once I put my shoes on, don't nobody know.
But what if you had a wreck?
Oh no.
That'd be my underwear.
I was gonna say I thought that only applied to underwear.
That's right. That's why you bought all those rugs. So, I see they flew Brian to Idaho today.
Uh-oh.
Hanging.
They were saying it was going to be like up to 10 days, but no, they got on a private plane and took off. Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy has been awake and working since Tuesday morning.
Oh no.
She's just going to lurk and laugh.
Don't let us wake you up.
There's Anna. I just started to say it's almost hay time. Anne's going to show up.
We were talking about you. Well, if you were here, you already know.
That's right.
All right. It's ready for you to put up when you can.
All right. Thank you.
There, we got it up there. Before dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
Or lunchtime.
Hang on. I got to go put the sewing machine up.
Okie dokie.
I knew I had to contribute somehow. Hang on.
Poor thing. Betty, she's a slave driver. It's going to be one of those where Susan just throws it in the closet. Oops. I had to stop at Hobby Lobby today. It's my first time in like several months because I was running low of that my favorite crimson paint that I like to use on everything. And it's the one I get is that Master's Touch. I just love that color. And it happened to be on sale, 40% off. I was so excited. 40 or 50, I forget which now. And if you guys have one close to you, all of their fabric right now, all of it is now I forget it was 40 or 50, at least 40% off.
I'm back.
Did you throw it in the closet?
I put it in the hall closet where it goes.
Oh, that's where it goes. Okay.
That's a different closet in the hall.
Because I told him, you watch. All she's going to do is just throw it in the closet.
I put it in the closet under the stairs. No, she found the other stuff. I heard it.
Oh, no. I forgot she could hear me. I forgot she was in the proximity.
I told him, I said, oh my God, please don't let her go in there and get dog food. She's going to see that stuff in that closet. Sure shit. What is this red bag? What is this bag? I said, she wanted me a clean house. Closest closet it goes into.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
That was fast, Janice.
No, it's really not funny.
Over here it was funny. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I need to do this one too. Because we're gonna do something with this.
Oh my God, our county judge is taking a leave of absence after she just got voted in. She's the worst county judge we've ever had, and they elected her again.
Is she going on vacation or she got sick or what
I
happened?
don't know. It says leave of absence. I know most of her team was charged with fraud and all that kind of stuff before she was reelected. So I just don't get it. You can go rob somebody, steal their stuff, kill them, and $50 bond, please. Okay.
Okie dokie. That gets cut off anyway, so I don't need to go all the way to the edge.
Yep, Devin. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Okay, let's try this one a little bit more now.
Not for her, though. Linda is having dinner with her aunt and uncle, but since they're 2 hours behind, she don't know if she'll make it or not.
Uh-oh. Where are they? Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
I thought she was supposed to come on last night. I waited and waited, but I guess I was wrong. I fell asleep finally.
I can't get anybody's schedule straight. I just wait till I hopefully get a notification.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I need to send one of my dogs to Kathy D's for an emotional support animal.
Oh. Alrighty. So now.
Hey, Janice. She is painting on tongue depressors that she is turning into a journal cover.
Yeah. Where are they? Let me see. I have a kit right here. Let me open it up. These. put them together. We linked them up with some fabric. And then we painted them. And now we're going to put a napkin. This is going to be a book cover like that. All right. So I'll go ahead and put the one that I put on the sample one. Or should I put a different one? Because you already know what that one looks like. Let's do a different one. How about if we do the deer?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Then
See,
what are you going to put on the back?
well, see, I was trying to debate how I wanted to do this. If I was going to just put the whole thing, you know, because the brown would be there, and then I would come in with a similar brown and, you know, fill it in, or if I was going to cut it out and then put it on, I hadn't come to a conclusion.
Is his blood on the back?
No.
Oh.
When I opened him up, I realized there's nothing. There was only one. So I could put him on there and then fill in the gaps with the rest of it, you know. Well, let me try it that way right now. We'll do that. And then and see how it looks. That way you guys can decide what you want to do with yours. I'll do the testing, and then if it doesn't look right, well, then it'll be my challenge to make it look cute. So let's do that then. Let's go ahead and do that.
Geneva.
Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. Tell me so I can lower the volume. And remember, even though this is dark, it's on a white back, so it doesn't make any difference. It needs to go on a white backing. Okay, so let's see, where do I want it?
I don't know, that's just me.
What? What? Tell me.
I was just thinking you could tear sort of closely around him to where it would be like you Tim Holtz to the edges.
Oh, yeah. And see, that's what I did with this one. But because it's, you know, the background is white,
Same
you
color, yeah.
can't even tell where I did it. But that's what I did. I tore it apart right there.
Yeah, because I kind of like the freshness of the white.
The white. Yeah, that's the whole winter thing, right?
Yeah, Janice said do a wet paintbrush tear, sort of close to the edge, but
You know,
you'll
when
still have some.
You know, when I do that, I mess it up. But I'm just for you guys to show you that I mess it up that way. I do it better when I just do it, you know, by itself. I don't know why.
Well, don't get real close to him.
I got too close. See, I'm not good at this when it comes to the tearing.
Okay, then tear.
I already know myself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tear you guys, okay? And I have to do it off because I have to come over here.
Okay.
To get
It's
close.
okay. We're gonna be ignoring you for the next minute.
It's got to be close to me so I can see it what I'm doing. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about a thing.
Don't worry about a thing.
Because every little thing is going to be all right. How come you haven't burst into song yet?
Somebody said that Devin said it's too much water. If you use a water brush, it works good.
Oh, okay. That's my mistake.
Hey, Leslie. Hey, Janice. Hey, Donna. Like Alana.
I know everybody makes it look so
Hey,
easy.
Geneva. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Gail. Hey, Nancy. Okay, Nancy, you can go to sleep now. Hey, Allie. Hey, Elvis. Hey, Fern, Sally, and Carol, and Annie Mae, and Linda. And Kathy D. Hey, Janet Bishy, bomb, bomb, bomb. Weather in Texas is great. Hey, Lana, like Donna. Hey, Lisa.
Oh my.
The dogs say hey.
Yeah, they thought somebody showed up, right?
Hey, Pinky.
You said
Hey, Devin. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Adria. Yeah, we had rain the other night, but that was it. Hey, Patricia Cook, how are you? Hey, Ann.
Hey, Patricia.
Who let the dogs out? Hey, Adria. I don't know if I got you or not.
I think I heard it. But what do I know? Okay, this is what I have so far.
Yeah, there you go. My Charlie did. That's who you heard. I kept watching your weather, seeing what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're Charlie.
Oh, look how cute. Oops. I don't want that straight edge down here.
Patricia's excited to do this kit. Hers is on the way.
Yep.
Devin
With
said, are you going to put the bells on this one too?
yes, ma'am. What's a deer without little bells? Come on. Get real.
So I saw on somewhere a a declutter challenge,
Uh-huh.
and it says 30 bags in 30 days. So it's saying that every day you fill a bag to throw it out, donate, or sell. And it has like day 1, kitchen cupboard, day 2, kitchen pantry, day 3, kitchen drawers, and it says linen closet, bedroom closets, nightstands and drawers, art and craft supplies,
Oh God.
old magazines and newspapers, purse. So it says that if you fill a bag every day and throw it out, donate it, or sell it. What size bag exactly, Devin? I need a hefty yard and lawn bag.
Yeah. And don't go back and retrieve it.
I know, right? And
Oh.
don't fill it up with the at-home store. Yeah, me too, Donna.
Okay, here we go, guys. Now I have to decide aesthetically, do I want to put the bells on the bottom or do I want to put them up here on top?
Put them around his neck.
That way I'll know, oh, that way I'll know to put him up higher or down lower. Because I could put him up here and then have the bells on the bottom. Or like I did on this one. Well, there was a lot of headroom here, so there's plenty of room to do that. But
Janice said the top. Or put the bells on the back.
there's room on the top
Oh, okay.
down here.
There you go.
Okay. All right, let's put him down, see what happens.
On the bottom would look cool, like a harness for Santa's sleigh.
Oh, see?
Ah.
Ah.
Can you trim a bit off the bottom? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
And the bottoms have it.
The bottoms have it.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hey, Jennifer.
Bells for eyes, Adria?
Are we on the medication still?
She's been to the circus one too many times. Man, I'm so confused on what day it is.
Why?
Well, because I had Monday off for the past 2 weeks.
Ah,
And I think my boss will be in town next week. Ugh,
uh-oh.
no.
And you're going to have to go in?
Well, I think Egbert's coming too.
Oh, no.
I know. But then I'm in a freaking conference room all day long, and it's just so hard to work on a laptop. Oh, Pinky thought it was Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday. Hey,
Hello.
okay, so I watched a lady today. She's new to me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of her channel. But she had a video on how to read Roman numerals.
Oh. Did she have a trick?
Yeah, it was very interesting. So, like with, like, Janice went to work Tuesday, so she knows what day it is. I know that's what it sounds like, A1. So kind of like to remember the colors of the rainbow, you do Roy G. Biv.
No.
And it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
No, I didn't know that one.
And if you want to remember the Great Lakes, you remember Holmes. So it's Huron, Ontario, blah, blah, blah. So the thing was, you remember, I value, oh Lord, I value, I can't remember that saying now. I value x-rays like cows do milk. So if you remember that, then you know that it's then it's I V X L whatever the numbers are.
CDM.
Yeah, I value x-rays like cows do milk. So I is 1, V is 5, X is 10, L is 20, C is 50, D is 500. No, L is, C is 50.
Look at Anne. Oh, that's so easy to.
No, C is 100, D is 500, and M is 1,000. So you always know if it's like MCM, that means 19, blah, 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 whatever. But it was very interesting because if you put one of these letters
Bye, Andrea.
lower than the higher number, then that means you subtract. And if you put the lower letter in front of the higher letter, then it means you add.
Right.
So it made it very easy to be able to look at these books and go, oh, MCMXLLX1, that means 1935 or whatever it is.
MC Hammer. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was very interesting.
Yeah. I like when they give you those, like, memory tools, except I never remember them because I can't
And
remember
then
the memory tool.
and then if it's an M with a line above it, that means
What does that mean?
1,000 times 1,000 is whatever is a million. So you multiply it if it has a line above the letter. That's right. That's right, Devin. Lower letter in front of a high letter means you add. Lower letter behind a higher letter means you subtract. So the one before the X means 10 minus 1 equals 9. The one after the X means 10 plus 1 equals 11. It's very interesting. But she's a crafter.
And so she was basically doing that because of the books, or what?
Yeah, because, people who are trying to look and see what the copyright of their book is, if they can be free or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, watch your ears.
I will post a video. One moment.
Okie dokie. Okay, so now the next thing you could do, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do it, but if you want to fine tune all this brown around here, you could come with some white paint and get in even closer. I don't know if I should even try that. I might mess it up. Oh, what the heck? It's only a napkin, right? That's what I keep telling you guys. It's only a napkin.
Is that a 95? Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Don't judge me.
Okay, so C is 100 minus X is 90 plus V is 5, so it's 95. Hey, Lisa, I was just telling Rosemary about your book haul because that Nomad book that you got, she loves that lady that does those books.
Yeah, she's one of
And
my.
I told her what a great price you got on it, and she was just so green with envy.
I know.
Yeah, that Sabella Court. Rosemary has her gypsy book. So I was telling her about your book haul and your cool book that you got.
I'm jealous.
You know what, Pinky? That's also one of the rules. You cannot have more than 3 of a letter. So that 4 is completely incorrect. It should be an IV.
You might have to put 2 coats of it, but it is covering it up.
Very nice. Yeah, Lisa, that gypsy book is a ridiculous price.
I mean, I got a good deal, but it was still a ridiculous price.
Thanks for coming, Devin. See you later. Have a good night.
Happy gelling.
Oh, a king said so. So it wasn't a pharaoh, it was a king. I enjoyed the video. It was I like to learn stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Me too, except I forget too quick.
Well, she did some little exercises to show you
Mm-hmm.
how to do it. But yeah, I was like, who is it? And then I looked and I was like, oh, she's a crafter. Well, how smart is that? That's all right, Devin. We speak Taiwanese here. Deer have such pretty eyes. That's what kind of eyes Heidi has. She has those beautiful brown eyes with those long eyelashes. What you doing to it?
Hmm?
What you doing to it?
I'm making the leaves stand out, so I'm gonna add
Oh, I see. Because
all
that was
that
brown.
brown.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Good deal. She looks like she's the queen of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pinky. I was about to say a Roman emperor. Can you re-Google something?
Hmm?
Pinky said she re-Googled it.
Yeah.
I have that book, Janice. Nomad. I have the same one Lisa had. Very cool book. Hello. Maybe that's who Tim Holtz watches. That's where he gets all his ideas from, Sabella Court. You know, it's kind of the same eclectic style. I don't know where the kitty cat's at. He's being lazy somewhere.
Yeah, I think we broke up.
He's usually very vocal in the morning time when he comes in the back door. But that's just since he's gotten older, he started doing that. He used to didn't make a noise at all.
How funny.
That's exactly what it means, Janice. Who you fussing at, little girl? So Anne was here too when you did this book in March of 2020, because this was right before the funky fish.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was Frida, this, and then the funky fish.
Yeah. I don't want to get her eyelash.
No, don't do that. Look at you being all articulate.
I know.
And here I was trying to make you have an antique shadow line around it. Oh, Pinky said it was when she first found us.
Oh, that was right toward the beginning as far as the Kaboodles.
Yep.
It's getting cool in here. Gotta check the thermostat.
I think it got cool here today, this evening. I know the AC's not coming on, so it must be cool. Janice said I had been catching the insomniac late nights before. What does that mean? Catching the insomniac late nights.
I guess when we just came on late and did nothing.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's what I started to say, because before the Kaboodles, you were just usually on late at night. Yeah, she did. Dang. Lana said when Rosemary would pop on in the wee hours.
Anybody awake? No, you crazy people are still awake.
And the trolls.
Yeah.
Leslie said that's how I found Rosemary. She was on late. APG's got the crud. Her hubby gave it to her.
Yeah, I went to the store today and everybody was coughing and nobody had a mask on. Like, oh my God. Disaster.
Well, APG posted a photo of her in bed, said day 2.
Oh.
All you saw was her feet under the sheets. Hope you're feeling better, APG.
Put that crown on. It'll make you feel better.
Gail said, "Oh, that's why I never saw you much a few years ago, Rosemary, because you came on."
Yeah, pretty late. All righty, look how cute she is.
Very nice.
So you can, get as close as you can tearing that, and then you can cover it up with something. Let me dry that up.
Janice said, "Beautiful." Vivian said, "So pretty."
It's the eyes.
Yeah. Hey, Lori, long time no see. How you been?
Hey, Lori. Now, technically, I'm afraid to mess it up. Technically, I should get all that brown out of there
Hey, Brenda.
to make those flowers really pop. But this way, it just kind of looks like a headdress,
Yeah. We missed you too. You've been AWOL for a while.
So those of you that don't have to do this on camera, you might want to challenge yourself and try and white all that out also. I think it would look pretty cool. All right, so let's
Did you do that with your crocodile?
this. No.
Oh.
I bought these like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even remember what they were for. But I thought, oh man, I need to get those. They're cheap and there's something cool I can do with them. I didn't know what it was at the time.
Lori said, "I will get my kit tomorrow in the mail. Should I call in sick to work and catch up?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa said, "What kind of tape did you use to put the wooden pieces together?" No tape.
Fabric.
She just glued a strip of fabric across.
This right here.
Yep. One at the top and one at the bottom.
And I went inside and out. So I kind of wrapped it all the way around.
Last time she wired them together, but
yeah. I'll show again maybe before the month is over how to wire it. Or you guys can just go watch it. I keep forgetting. You guys can just go watch it. I've already done it. All right. So let's get the bells. Let's get the bells out. I think I have my bag. Hold on. Where did I put my bag of balls? Where's my ringy dingy ding? Hold on. I thought I had them right here. I might have to go on the hunt. Maybe they're here in my box. I do have a box here. I'm halfway prepared if I can get the box open. Okay. No, there aren't any here. How did I do that?
You must have bought a gross of those tongue depressors.
Oh yeah, I do. I have to. I have to. How else can I?
I have to.
Yeah, how else can I keep all you guys supplied if I don't? Okay, let me get these. Okay. Then,
Are those ones you rested yourself?
no.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I want the red on this. I don't think I'm going to like it.
Oh, the red strings.
Yeah, I don't, for some reason, I don't think I'm going to like the red on there. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me try it with some brown or tan or something.
Do you have black?
Yeah. I've got.
I would think it would, Elvis. If I ever go upstairs, I'll try it out and tell you. But she said, does the crocodile big bite work on the tongue depressors?
Yeah, that's what I used to do this, but
Okay.
I didn't use it to do these. This came
Okay.
away, but I did do those. Yeah, it does.
There you go, Elvis. Just got to have a strong hand.
So how many did I used 5. So what I did with this one is, if you look at the center and go out 2, so you have 5 of them. That's where I cut it. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, but that's what I did. So what I did. Just so you can see what I did here. I did it right here. So I cut one of these, one of these off is what I did.
So you could probably just use the Dr. Scholl's big bite toenail clippers to clip those ends off.
Or a Tim Holt scissors. Whoops.
Oh, those work well.
Yeah, because this is really thin. Okay, so that's that. Or, you can use a knife or whatever. You know me, if I don't have to use a knife, I don't. And what did I do with that? Hello, hello, hello. Where is it? Oh, okay. If you have a sander, even if you just have a nail file, I just rounded that off a little bit.
Hey, Artie Dar.
Hey, Artie. Okay, so then, now I did go around with, I forget what color, some kind of distress ink a little bit around the edges just so it wouldn't be so stark. And I also did it on that little stick. So if you're going to do that, make sure you do that before you glue it down, or else you won't be able to do it. Oh, well, you will, but it'll be a big blob. So let's do that.
You crafters will just ink anything, won't you?
Oh yeah. There's not too many things that I like looking stark, you know? I just don't. Because even when I used to do furniture, or even when I did the molding around my doors and stuff, I always used glazing.
Yep.
Always. And so this was just a natural. You never saw anything just stark in my house.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking deer.
Now I only have, I think, 7 more kits that have the deer, and then after that, all the deer are gone. Because I thought it had multiples in the napkin, and it wasn't. You saw it was just all brown. So I miscalculated. So after those are gone, there'll be a substitute
I
napkin.
noticed they do that on those tall napkins.
Yeah, what's with that? Well, they're saving on ink. That's what that is.
Where's Amy at? She's AWOL.
Uh-oh. Maybe they're shopping.
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe she's out in the garage doing dipping.
Maybe she's at the glitter store.
Oh no.
Or maybe Els took her to the post office but didn't bring her back.
Oh no.
So have y'all seen these people doing these hauls from this new place that's kind of like AliExpress, but it's
What's it called?
very cheap stuff. It's called Teemu, Temu.
Oh, I've been to the site. I haven't seen any of the videos for it.
Yeah, I went to the site too, but they have some people on YouTube who have done Temu hauls,
Oh.
and they seem to be pretty impressed. They have
It looks like they're giving the stuff away.
yeah, pretty much, but they have dyes and stencils and
Yeah. Okay.
all that kind of stuff, plus the regular stuff. Even one lady said that the clothes weren't bad. I don't know. She even bought some shoes.
I know, and stuff costs that. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just plain ridiculous. The
Oh,
price.
Ann just bought a lot of stuff from them. Have you gotten it yet, Ann? Got to do a haul.
Yeah, let us know. When it comes to junk, where does it rate? Where does it rate?
This one lady bought this thing, and it was to clean the little tiny hose on your earbuds. Like,
Oh my gosh. I've seen some of the stuff for the kitchen. It looks very intriguing.
yeah. Rosemary, if you sell out the deer and then get a request for one, I can send mine as I'm doing both birds front and back.
Oh, that's sweet. That's okay.
Oh, Ann just got her order yesterday.
They snooze, they lose.
So, were you impressed, Ann? Does it take as long as AliExpress, or is it not in China?
I think they said their warehouses were in the United States.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I mean, all the stuff comes from China, but I think it's not mailed.
She said she's very happy with everything she bought. This
Yeah.
lady bought a package of the gold eye needles, and it was about, I don't know, like $1.60 something, and it had, different size needles, and then it came with this little, looked like a wooden tube that had a screw lid to keep your needles in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's I think it's Temu.
I think so. I think you're right.
Janet. I've been seeing them advertised on Facebook, but then you're kind of like scared. But then I started seeing the hauls on YouTube.
Mhm.
So if you just go into YouTube and put Teemu haul, Ann bought stickers and stamps.
Cool.
But she said she's pleased with what she got. Yeah, they have kitchen stuff, clothing, shoes, craft stuff, just like a local AliExpress.
Did she say how long it took?
She said about a week.
Yeah, I thought they were here on the States.
So that'd be good for like Kaboodle crap stuff.
Yeah.
Not crap, you know what I mean? Kaboodle.
Yep. We make your crap pretty.
Somebody said it's like shopping at the 99-cent store online, but not shopping at the 99-cent store online. She got free shipping too, so she must have spent.
Whoa, she spent over $10. Which is hard to do when things are 99 cents.
And when I clicked on the app just now, it said 40% off, no minimum, capped at $5, free shipping.
See, I told you, $10. Okay, there you go. So I put a little bit of the, what did I put? The vintage photo. Just to tone it down a little bit. So now, what color did you say I should use? I've narrowed it down to the black, the wheat color, and this cocoa brown.
Hey, Roseanne.
It's a brown. It's not black. It looks black, but it's not.
Yeah,
Wait.
maybe the cocoa brown.
Okie dokie, let's try that. We can always take it off if we don't like it. I forget how I tied them on. Which way did I do that? Oh, I see. Susan, did you see that car that plummeted down almost 250 feet?
From?
The road down to the cliffs and the ocean.
Oh, yeah, in California?
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
I did. So look at this. That you can get buttons. Oops, it just went black. Hang on. Buttons for 100-piece round vintage buttons for $2.88.
Look at that.
18 rows of vintage washi tape for $8.49. But look at that. They have the Van Gogh washi tape for $3.99. Scraps. I don't know what that is. Colored balls. Oh, I have to scroll up. Colored balls. Vintage scrapbook paper. Very cool. I did see it, but I didn't read a lot about it. I've been more reading about this crazy Brian dude.
You're more into the killers than the accidents.
Yeah.
Well, they fell down almost 250 feet in an area that is notorious for people having accidents and not surviving. And so they thought it was, like a recovery. And it turns out that they were all alive. So that was like, super duper miraculous to everybody. And then afterwards, you find out that the husband did it on purpose. He was trying to kill all of them.
Oh my gosh.
He's in the hospital under arrest for murder and child endangerment and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like this world is just getting way too wacky doodle for me.
They had somebody here in town that the husband was separated from the wife and kids, and I think the wife and kids were staying with her parents or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he knew that there was burglar bars on all the windows, so he got caught on the ring cam, stupid, setting fire to the front door and the back door
Oh
in the middle of the night. Luckily, a neighbor, saw and went over and got him out.
oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yay. Yeah, I think I like the brown on there.
Yep.
I like the red with the cardinals, but I don't think not with this. So I'm just putting it through there's a little loop right there. I just going through there and then tying it on. Through here. Oops. Helps if you loop it.
Which one was that, Lori? Are you talking about the wanted?
What? What'd you say? What'd you say?
She has to say the murder caboodle was her favorite.
Probably the mug shots.
That wasn't murder.
Well, they may have all been up for murder. I don't know.
Well, that's true.
I tried to give a more sympathetic story, but they may have been murderers.
Oh, yeah. She said, yeah, the mug shots. I was going, which one was the murder one? Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
I had fun with that one too. I must admit, I have fun with all of them. I'm sick and tired of them by the end of the month.
Lori said, yeah, she thinks they all looked guilty.
Uh-oh. That one's going the wrong way. Oh, there actually is a right and wrong way to do this.
Did I say hi to you, Roseanne? I don't know. Gail's favorite was Dark Shadows. Oh, they don't have... This place has B7000.
What are we talking about?
This... Is that like E6000, but it's B7000?
Oh! That's funny.
Lisa wants to change back to 2019. I bet you do. They've got... Yeah, this is like... They've got jewelry wire. They've got rhinestones, beads, washi tape, fake cigarettes,
Anything you want.
tassels. Jeez.
Okay, am I doing this wrong? Oh, no.
Oh no, Donna. Do you need us all to come up there and help?
What did she
Donna
do?
says she will be making a big change. She's packing up a house of 43 years and moving to a smaller place.
Oh, no. What an undertaking.
Oh my gosh, we did. Betty was in her house for almost 40 years and we moved here.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was hard. And it was a big house. That's one way to get your kids to get their crap out of your house.
Mama's moving.
Come get your crap.
I moved across the ocean 4 times.
Whoo!
You want to talk about an undertaking?
No way.
Just getting your car there is a monumental task, let alone all your junk.
I know the guy I worked with, he's he had his car because he moved back to the Netherlands, and
Mhm.
he had his BMW or Mercedes has been on a boat for I don't know.
Mhm. I hope his is in a container, on the container, or else the salt ruins it. Oops, I cut this one too short and I can't.
It will be, Donna, but it's also kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like freeing. It was kind of freeing for us because it's like, oh, things that you just couldn't let go of. And then it was like all of a sudden you could. And when you got rid of the old, then you had room for the new. So it was kind of, yeah.
I like getting rid of everything and starting fresh. I know a lot of people, have a lot of sentimental attachment. I don't have sentimental attachment to anything that I have. I guess because I've had to let go of so much stuff. It's like, why bother?
Yeah.
My friends felt more sorry for me than I felt for myself. It was like, don't worry about it. It's just this, and don't worry about it. It's just that. But no, that's okay. Just means I get to go all to a whole bunch of new junk shops and buy a bunch of junk and paint it up and
I know me and Betty were talking about that the other day. I said, girl, I said, because finally I just got to the point to where I was just loading the car up and taking it to the Goodwill.
Mhm.
And she said, we were sitting there eating dinner the other night, and she said, I know, but I still miss my Kleenex box. I said, the one where the Kleenex came out the guy's nose, we can get you another one.
Well, there are some things you should keep. Not sure that's one of them, but there are some things you should keep.
Oh my gosh, Donna, we have so many tools. It's not even funny. We have Betty's daddies, Betty's exes, Betty's brothers, Betty's other exes. We have so many 5/16. I don't even know. We have a wrench that's as long as my leg. I mean, it helps when you have to break a nut for plumbing, but man, really? Do we need? No, call a plumber.
Why is this taking me so long?
That's like, Lisa, when your oven broke, I was like, oh my gosh, I know how that is. I am so thankful for my home warranty. It's worth it.
My husband's still trying to find one that'll fix the roof.
This one does roof leaks,
Oh, okay.
but that's like the platinum package of American Home Shield.
I wonder what that costs.
And they also do the unlimited Freon and service to your central air and heat too, and that's not normal.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to send me the link to this one now.
that's American Home Shield.
American Home.
But I mean, like for Betty and I, like if I have a plug or something that shoots sparks at me, I call them. I mean, yeah, it was like a $70 trip fee. But the guy comes out, he looks at it, he goes, "Oh, you just need a new plug, and I tightened your wires and da 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 da," and he's gone, and it's fixed, and I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, my microwave went out. My built-in microwave went out. They came out. They said, "Oh no, we can't fix it." They sent me pictures of ones that I could order, and then they came in. They installed it for the $170 trip fee.
Mm-hmm.
You know that if your washer or your dryer, your refrigerator, your stove, any of that, they'll pay up to, they won't get you fancier and better, but they'll get you equal to what you have
Yeah.
for the $70 trip charge. Oh, that's no good, Lisa. Well, there's Linda. She finally made it. Of course, she's 2 hours behind us. If you see Amy in one of those casinos, kick her out and tell her to get in here. Yes, I do, Gail. But when my garbage disposal went out, they came and changed it. I would have had to have done that. I'd have had to pay somebody and paid for it. So to me, just the peace of mind is worth it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna put it down with some of the fabric tack. You use whatever glue you want.
Yeah, we all have that problem, Marty Dar. We have more stuff than we know what to do with.
And I'm gonna put a clip on there till it dries. Oops, that barely fit. I gotta get a bigger one.
They're saying it's so cute.
Oopsie, this isn't gonna. Oh shoot! I can't get a clip that goes all the way up there. So I might have to just hold this in place for a little bit.
You don't have any clothespins?
It's. I can tell it'll be too short.
Oh,
I mean, the clothespins will be too short.
now when you go to lift your fingers, they'll be stuck.
Yeah. I have to hold it because this is, warpy, so it's not flat. All these different levels. Plus, it's on top of the fabric, which is another layer of lumpiness. So when I let go, it kind of pops up.
There you go, Roseanne. B7000. I wonder if that is a knockoff or if it's really for real.
Well, it's probably for real a knockoff. We should go buy some.
I'm sorry, but those big tubes of E6000, they're only good for one use because you can never ever get the cap off.
This is true.
So I think those little mini ones that you buy are a lot better deal. For
Probably.
me anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I think it might be stuck. I hope. Why isn't this tightening? I didn't have any trouble with the red one. Why am I having trouble with this one? I'm doing a double knot and it's still loosening. Might have to put a tiny bit of glue on the knot.
Might be your thread.
Yeah.
Brenda said, hi again. I was driving and listening. Teemu intrigues me. She's not moving anymore. We move constantly growing up with her daddy.
Okay, I think it looks kind of cute.
Yep, very cute.
All right. So you have all kinds of options. You can have your deer, you have your cardinals. You've got the bunny you could have in the front if you wanted the bunny in the front. And then we've got these little guys. They're kind of cute. And if you go around these, then you can do like what I did. You can come back in and put white all the way up to the birds and get rid of the blue so it blends into the cover. Oh, they're kind of cute. So what I thought about the inside, okay, so just to recap, I ended up putting just the one hole for the one signature. But and the reason I ended up doing that was that, you know, all of us have all kinds of papers that we have. We probably got some thick cardstock, or we have some file folder. You know me, I'm a fan of the file folders. And so I thought it would be kind of cool in here, not like a real folio, but just like a little mini one. You'd have this in here, and then you'd get your file folder and decorate it and put it here. Maybe have one of them open, or one have a folder type where you could put stuff in. And I figure between that and this, you really only have room for, you know, for one signature. Let me get, where's some of, where, oh, here, well, is this some of it? Yeah, some of it. These aren't cut and folded up or anything, but like say some of these that were in the kit, and then you've got, you know, some of this, and then we had a couple of pieces of this kind of paper. So, you know, it's already going to get kind of thick.
Yep.
Real quick, especially if you do what I suggest to do on the front and the back. So, like usual, I think you guys will have stuff left over. I think you will have stuff left over, to tell you the truth. I need a little swig of something here. Thirsty.
Well, but you could always
What's that?
extend it. If you have some more tongue depressors, then make another flap, and then you could have a flap lap book. Oops, sorry, Janice.
Flap lap.
Flap lap book or something. You could have it, closed the other way on the back.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Then you have a book on the front and a book on the back.
Yeah. Get a spine book.
Yeah, get a spine book.
And then another thing I did, some of you that bought, I forget the month, Susan will remember, when we did the all of the celestial moon thing.
That was December 2021.
Hello. I got my file out with some of my leftovers, and I thought that some of these things would look kind of cool. Cause I got the blues, and it looks wintry. So if you have that one somewhere that you haven't used, or you have leftovers from when you used it, you might want to incorporate some of that stuff in this journal too. Here's some of my leftovers. We had a little owl,
And the moons.
and we had all of the moons. And I think those would look really cool in here too if you have any left. Talking about scraps. As you can see, I print way too much stuff. That's why I got those bundles over on the table. Oh, these are the ones I stamped.
Yep.
And oh, another owl. Anyway, multiples of the same thing, pretty much. And then I had this that I printed out, and oh, that was the project for that month. Even forget how I made it. But I have these. These are really pretty. I couldn't include these because I bought this. I can't sell these. I can't put them in the kit. But these are really, really pretty. I came across them today that I forgot I had them. And these are Woodland Nature Notes. And this is by Ephemera Vintage Garden. I like her stuff. And it is made for, it's a little too big for this, but it is made for what do you call it? Traveler's notebook.
Yep.
So you would only have to trim a little bit off. Let me do it where it's supposed to go, and then I'll see how much has to be trimmed off. And she's always having sales. So, but I thought, it's a wintry thing, and it's got the cardinals and the birds and the deer. I thought it was kind of perfect. So it's about an inch too big. So, maybe half an inch from the top and the bottom. And width-wise, it's perfect. So so here's another one. I got the little birdies, the little deer. Oh, no, that's different. I thought they were the same at first. No, they're not. Okay. That one. And this one's cute. That one's cute too.
Good night. Thanks for coming by.
Good night. So I thought, well, I might incorporate some of these. They're already printed out from who knows how long. So anyway, check your stash. I'm sure you got stuff that has to do with wintry stuff or moon stuff. And I got all these little moon things left over, little small pieces that we cut out of something. I don't know where, but anyways, those are there. And I kept the little boxes that these stamps came in. So I might use that somehow. So there you go. Put that there. So let's see what we're going to, let's just get some papers in there to see how thick is thick, you know. And let's see which way has least waste. Folding it this way. Folding it this way. Well, if you fold it the long way and cut it, then you have other papers to play with. I kind of like that idea instead of cutting slivers off that you can't use, you know. Yeah, because, yeah, you'd be cutting slivers off. And what are you going to do with those? But if you cut a big chunk off, you have plenty to play with. You can make a little envelope. You can make a little card. You can turn that into a small little page. So I think that's what I personally am going to do. And so in your kit, you got one of, I even forgot what the colors were I did, but they're two different blues. One has more of a gray tinge to it. That's going to go that way, and I think I'll do the same. Let me cut. Let me see what I do with this. Maybe. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll fold that the same way. Less waste. Now, these end up coming out. If you do them in quarters, they come out a little tiny bit on the edge. I'll see at the end if I want stuff hanging out. Sometimes I like stuff hanging out on my journals. Other times, not so much. So we'll see. Okay, let me cut all of these up. Let me get this out of the way. Let's cut these, and I'm going to get, oops. And so I'm going to cut them in half like that, and then just fold them in half this way. Create the pages. I didn't dye these or do anything with them. I might still. I'm not sure. I kind of like them just the white, but I think that the embossing is really lost in this when you leave it just plain white. It's got really pretty embossing. So I might end up doing something. I'm not sure what yet. Did we lose Susan? She's awfully quiet.
No, I'm watching you, and I'm trying to figure out what's embossed on that paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you can just take your ink pad and just kind of swoop it across there.
Yeah. And then we got the handmade paper. Let's see how that fits in there. You see, you call me crazy, but I like the stuff hanging over like that.
Yeah, Pinky does too.
Yeah, I don't like, from my personal journals, I don't like them nice and neat, and I'm not into nice and neat. I know some of you ladies are. Nothing wrong with that.
Man, what kind of paper is that?
This is the embossed place fat.
Okay.
Yeah. I like how it feels and how it sounds. And then when you get it wet, it really sounds yummy. You know, like it gets really crispy. I eco printed with this one time, and oh my gosh, it was so yummy. I didn't even want to get rid of it. I might as well fold all of these and start making the signature for both those journals. So let's start a pile. Let me cut these down. Let's see, where exactly do we want them cut? Probably right here. Okay. Yep. You ladies know already, I don't measure nothing if I can get away with it.
Good night, Terry. Good night, Donna.
Good night. Okay, what other kind of papers do I have here? Oh yeah, these papers. Oh, I need another red one for over here. Let's just see where these end up. I think they're too big, but oh yeah, they are. I'll tear them afterwards. I'll leave them like that. I need to go get me another red one. I've already got a blue. Where are my reds? Oh, there's a darker blue. Remind me I need a red, because I'll forget. Well, let me put it on top, then I'll remember. And then I think I'll get these. Oh, here's a red. Hello. Got that. And then those I just showed you, I'll cut those and put those in there somewhere. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I started tearing two, and I didn't know if they were lined up properly. Oh, I guess they were lined up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this is from our Chinese. Our Chinese. What was that called? Remember that foldy thing we did?
Oh, Jacob's Ladder.
No,
Oh,
the Kaboodle that we did. That everything was all folded up and
good
Chinese.
night, Lisa.
I don't remember the name of it. Lucy made like 500 of them.
Oh, that Chinese sewing box.
Yeah. Oh, did I miss Lisa? She's leaving.
Yeah, she's leaving.
Good night, Lisa. I'm a little late. Good night.
Did you hear about that author lady that came back on her Facebook and said she was alive 2 years later after they said she died of suicide?
What?
Yeah.
She's alive?
Yeah, she was a romance author. And apparently she had attempted suicide, and so they put that she had passed away or something. And for 2 years she stayed out of the social media and all of that to try and get her life back on track. And but now everybody's mad.
Man. The public wants you to live your life for them. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but her kids and everything played along with it. I mean, they said they did it for, her mental health, but
Right.
still just disappear, just
Well,
say.
it's nobody's business. If you're ready to have a nervous breakdown, do you owe anybody anything but yourself? No. No. Go get healthy, then come back and tell everybody that you're healthy now. And please understand, I needed this time to become healthy. And if you don't understand, well, too bad.
Kind of like what's his name, the workout guru,
Who?
Richard Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he just disappeared. He just
Yeah.
had to get away from it all.
Or did he?
Yeah.
You got all those conspiracy fans saying he's being held captive and
By his housekeeper.
all kinds of stories.
Yeah, Susan Meachin, that was the lady. I don't read that kind of romance novels. And if Fabio's on the cover, I certainly don't read it.
What do you got against him?
Well, because when I see him, I only think of butter now.
Oh, okay. You remember Andy Kaufman?
Yep, from Taxi.
Yeah, people for years said that he had faked his death, but he never showed up. So I guess it was for real.
He was a strange one.
Oh, yeah. That's why they thought he faked it, because it was something he would do.
Because he did those butter commercials. Can't remember what it was. What butter? Wasn't it butter?
Yeah, yeah. But I can't remember the brand.
You may think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon.
No, it wasn't chiffon. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well, somebody's gonna have to have one less. That's all.
Let me see. Fabio butter.
Was it? I can't believe it's butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, it's not butter.
Did Fabio do a butter commercial? We can't believe it's Fabio.
Okay, so just with that right there, with not putting anything in there, it's already getting kind of chunky. And then if we do the thing in the front and the back, I don't think as far as pages we need any more than this. Let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 in here right now. So what's that? 16, 32, 64 pages? Tell me it's not so. Okay, 64 pages so far. Where's my other one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost the other cover. I haven't left, but I lost the other cover. Must be here in the box. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, we're getting there. Butter parquet. I forgot about those commercials.
Parquet.
Butter.
Parquet.
Okay, let's see. Let me put this away. Ooh, I gotta change the gear. I'm cold in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's cold in here. No wonder it's cold in here. It's cold in here. And I didn't bring my cup over to make me some tea, so I can't make any tea. I gotta drink.
Oh my gosh, you don't have nothing to make tea in.
I'm out of cup. I had like 3 cups over here, and I took them next door to switch them out because I was tired of the same cups. I go, I want to look at something different. And then when I came back, I forgot to bring some. So I'm cupless right now.
Oh no.
I know.
I've been drinking out of the same coffee cup for 10 years. Don't care what it looks like.
Oh, I do. I like for it to be festive. I like it to be happy. And the happiness was gone because I keep looking at the same thing. Okay. Now, so what I was thinking, let's get this out of the way because that up there back goes. So back to back to the inside. Let me put a clip on these so I don't mix them up together.
All right, Carrie, have a good night.
Bye.
I sent all my mugs to Goodwill.
Oh no. Man, you really cleaned everything out.
Yep. Betty has 2. I have 2.
Wow.
If you come visit, bring your own.
So you don't really offer coffee. You just say you want a refill of your own cup.
That's right.
You want a refill? You do not offer coffee here. Only refills. Okay.
Well, I can accommodate 2 people.
Let me go look on my stash over here of
Elvis said her 10-plus-year-old coffee mug has snowmen on it. Love that thing. Holds 2 cups. Hubby thinks I only drink 1 cup at a time. Sucker.
Take trash out.
Oh, that's tomorrow. I hate garbage day. It's like it's never ending.
I know. Okay, so I have some of these grungy ones that I could. Let's see, what do I want to exactly? How do I want to do this? Let me think a minute. It's not clear in my head what I want to do. Mhm. Let me see here. Let me look at the stuff in the kit. I forget what's in here.
Already?
What?
Forget what's in there?
Yeah. Hey, you know. Okay, so I have these cards. Postcard type. Let's see. Look at these. Let's see.
Those are postcards from the edge.
Say what?
Postcards from the edge.
Postcards from the edge. I watched The Fugitive the other night.
And?
Good movie. I like anything with Harrison Ford, so I can't complain.
Yeah. I finished watching my Attorney Woo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sad to say goodbye.
I don't know. It was only 16 episodes.
I don't like that. Well, that's more than Murder in the Building.
Yeah, that's true. That was over in like a day.
I know. What's with that? How much do they get paid?
I see on Netflix there's a comedy special with Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Yeah, they go on tour together.
And then they were saying Wednesday wouldn't be back until mid 2024, but now they're saying that it may be taken over by a different streaming.
Uh-oh.
I never saw the first season of White Lotus. What is that about? White Lotus. The ending. Oh my God. I have to look that one up.
Okay.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he is.
I love that commercial.
Now, if you cut a little bit off of these fit perfectly.
Well, they sure do.
I'm not sure what that means or what we can do with it, but they do fit perfectly. So a little trim there, a little trim there, a little trim over here. Let's think about this.
Oh, that's on HBO. I don't have HBO.
Now, what you could do, you could turn these into little, if you, again, you know, me and the gussets, if you put little gussets, just small ones back here in the back, this would make a really good place to put stuff in. Stuff in there. That'd be kind of cool. And that would bulk it up for when you put your signature in there. Or to get some cardboard, put these little guys on cardboard and you could stick them in here in your pockets.
You could stick these in your pocket.
Put those in your pocket.
Put that in your pocket and smoke it. Amy, are you lurking?
Uh-oh. Is she in trouble now?
No, I just wonder where she's at.
Told you she's out shopping.
I'm afraid she got left at the post office.
Let's see what these look like there. Yes, I'm putting some more stuff on here. Only one person didn't pay from last little impromptu sale, so two of those, or is it two things or three things? Those are going to be available again in case you missed out.
Uh-oh.
They're going on the block. Okay.
They don't leave you much room to write on those postcards. Oh. No, that's where you're supposed to put the address.
Huh?
That's where you put the address.
The address is supposed to be here. There's a place for the stamp.
Oh, but it's going to be hard to read the address. What I'm saying.
I know. Okay, so let's leave that and see what we do with that later. And let me find, I think I have some scrap stuff here. Oh yeah, hold on. This was off of some folder. I don't know which folder, but some folder. So let's cut those out. Pencil, where's the pencil? Where's the pencil?
Oh, that's true, Elvis.
And that's, hey, how come I didn't mark green? I'll just bring out Anne's scoreboard.
I guess you will.
Oh, that's not very straight right there, is it? So I'll bring it over to the end. To the end. That's where that needs to be cut. There, and then I think I only need it to be half an inch. I'm just going to fold it one. I'm talking to myself. I'm not going to fold it 2 times or 1 time. Let me think. Let me think. So I think it needs to be, let's just go, let's go for an inch and see what it looks like. We can always cut it down, but we can't make it bigger. An inch and then an inch. So let's cut that. This might be too thick to make such a small, it might get too bulky. We'll find out. I might have to resort to something thinner. So then we need to do that in half. Well, that doesn't look straight. Oh boy, what did I do? And then a quarter and a quarter. And it is kind of thick, but we'll work with that.
I have no clue what you're doing.
That's okay, I don't either. All right, we're making we're turning them into like little pockets.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're making.
So these are a little off, but I can just trim that off. So I would go ahead, maybe not something this thick, but make it an inch and then do it every quarter, you know, and then fold it in the center and then fold it back at the quarter. This one's a hot mess. I need to start off with something straighter. Let's see if this is any straighter. Is it straighter?
A gusset.
This might be. And I think it helps if you start on, you know, a straight corner instead of in the middle, like I was doing it. I was doing it absolutely wrong. Do not do what I did. Do it over here. Don't try to act like you know what you're doing. Especially when you don't.
That's the best time. Act like you know.
Try to give myself some confidence. Okay. But I really do think this is a little too thick, you guys. This is thicker than cardstock, but
It looks pretty thick.
yeah, it is. But I like the color, you know. I like that color. But oh, what the heck. I'm just gonna use it. Once you put the glue down, it's all gonna be good. So let me get another one. which is the straighter edge. I think that's straighter. So let's go 1 inch. And then do 1/4. Half. Another 1/4. 3/4. I know I'm going backwards. Half. But you know what I'm doing. Don't try to act like you don't know. And I get a scissors.
And that's a multi-gusset.
Let's see how many I can get out of here.
Almost.
Almost, but no banana.
Good night, Gail.
Good night.
Gail's going to play with her giggle ball.
Or what?
Her giggle ball.
Oh. I thought she was going to go order over at that website. That's probably where she's really going. We should all order something different and see if we like it.
Teemu.
And then we can recommend it to each other.
Oh, there you go. Well, Anne got the stickers.
And stamps, right?
Stickers and stamps. Wonder how good their dyes are.
Yeah, as long as you don't try to do multiple papers, I don't think you can go wrong on the dies, right? It's just when you're trying to do super thick stuff, those blades might not be very good.
Look at you mass producing the gussets.
Hello. Gusset Mania. Okay. I've been wanting a pancake all day.
Yummy.
I have been wanting a pancake. So
Make one.
I think I might when I go back. I made, because Richard can't have them, but I made some, I got some almond flour.
Yep.
And I made some out of almond flour. And it came out pretty good and he liked it. Mikey liked it. So now you have one thing that's normal.
Yeah.
How many more do we have to go to get other normal stuff?
So what kind of syrup?
I found some that is sweetened with monk fruit.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And that worked out just fine.
And you got to have some bacon.
He doesn't hardly ever, even when he could, he never had bacon with his pancakes. He doesn't like pancakes for breakfast. He only likes them as a midnight snack. That's when he craves it. Otherwise, he doesn't even think about pancakes.
Elvis never knew what a gusset was till she met the rusty peacock.
Ooh. I'm glad I could introduce you to it.
And make sure you have your peaks and mountains going the same way.
Exactamundo.
Or your peaks and valleys, whatever it is.
Yes. So, I'm glad you reminded me. I always say that, and then I always forget myself. Don't forget. And what do? I forget. I got to trim that down a little bit. It just gives you more room to put more junk, And
Right.
we're all about the junk.
And being able to get out what you put in.
Yeah, that is the main issue. Am I doing this right or wrong? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes, that is the issue. Well, I don't have them on right now, but I got me new glasses. And they're saying again, well, your prescription hasn't changed any. And I still have problems sometimes focusing. Things look a little blurry to me. I don't know what the heck's going on. I think I need a new optometrist. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and then we will glue that puppy down here. And we'll have that. I think I need to put a little Scoopy Doo right there so I can get the stuff out. And let's glue this one down. Which way did I go? That.
Oh, yeah, sausage patty and pancakes, yep. With a fried egg on top.
Oops. Need to trim that more. Not a problem.
Uh-oh, I hear the cat.
Outside or inside?
He just came in the door, but he's being quiet.
Did he look up?
He's sneaking on by, going to the bedroom.
See, I told you. He could not care less about me anymore.
I think he's tired of getting fussed at.
Probably. I want my privacy. I'm tired of being a celebrity.
He's such a Garfield.
Now, does he sleep in at night? Or
He's
sleep out?
no, he's in and out.
Oh, okay.
He goes out catting for a while and comes in and rests, but usually when I get up in the morning, he's in there on a bed in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
all curled up in a ball.
He's all tired, huh?
Yep.
Boy, did I have a night last night. Okay, so I guess the question should be, should I have one in the front and one in the back, or should I have them both here in the front, or both in the back? I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody have an opinion?
Well, do you want to put tall stuff or little stuff in there?
I don't know. I don't even have an idea yet of what I'm putting in.
Two on a cover or one?
Hey. Oh, perfect.
I was fixing to say it's sitting right there.
Oh boy. You know I'm getting tired when I can't even see in front of my face. All right. Hey, I couldn't have timed that any better.
I need a garbage person. That's like my sister. When you walk out her laundry room door, which is on the back side of her house, all she does is walk straight across her driveway, and there's like a little jut in her fence where her trash can goes behind.
Mm-hmm.
So she just walks out there and drops her trash in that garbage can. Well, then when the garbage people come, they send a freaking little robot down her driveway, and it goes to that spot, picks it up, dumps it, and then goes on its way. She don't even have to set her trash out. It's stupid.
You're just jealous.
I am.
Oh, a robot even, man.
I know. It just comes down your driveway, turns to the right, picks up your trash can, dumps it, and then goes back to the truck.
Wow.
She
Okay.
probably pays more for garbage pickup than I do, though.
Okay, well then
You got to pay to be lazy.
you can. All right, ladies, you've seen what we do. We just glue those puppies down. We've done it 100 times.
What about the bottom?
I'm just gonna glue it
Okay.
back down to it. No gusset, just it'll get too chunky. Sometimes I do put a gusset on the bottom, but I'm not doing it on this one. Okay. And when you put it on there, make sure that you give room for, your cover to, fold over and not bind into the pocket. So give yourself enough room.
Oh, it's like, where's your band? But that's in the other book. You hadn't put it in yet.
The what?
The band.
The band?
Yeah, the string, the elastic cord.
Oh, yeah. You scared me. I go, what did I forget? What did I do?
It must have been in the bird book.
Yeah, it is. Now I gotta hold this because I can't find nothing to put up there. No clip will reach. So I'll just hum for a minute. Uh-oh, it's after 10. Past Susan's bedtime. So I'm just gonna stand here and let this dry and say goodnight to you guys. And the next time you see it, it'll be dry. All right, ladies. Thanks a lot for showing up. And believe it or not, we've got almost everything done on this. We're just going to decorate and we're at finito. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel. Susan might even be here.
I am.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Oh, they're over wanting pancakes.
Roseanne.